Drones have revealed a world we were never meant to see. From shocking moments to scenes that seem impossible, they capture hidden wonders that would have stayed lost forever. Join us as we uncover 20 of the most unusual drone footages ever recorded. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Now let's get started. Number 20. Spinalonga. Dubbed the Island of the Living Dead, Spinalonga has gained a notable reputation. Unlike its lively neighbor famous for wild parties, this island has a rich history and a touch of darkness. Situated in Alounda's natural harbor, the seemingly barren 85-acre Spinalonga may not initially capture attention, yet it holds a special place in Greek hearts. Legend has it that mischievous Venetians in 1526 reshaped geography for amusement by creating Spinalonga as an island. Fortifying it, they aimed to protect the ancient port of Aulis. Initially uninhabited, the island's value was later discovered for its salt pans. Amid threats from pirates and the Ottoman Empire, Spinalonga evolved into a formidable sea fortress, among the most powerful in the Mediterranean. However, the Ottoman Empire joined the fun, conquering the island in 1715 and expelling Venetians from Greece. Spinalonga became a cultural melting pot before regaining Greek control in 1903. Despite its epic past, it gained global recognition as a leper community from 1903 to 1957, a last European leper colony hosting nearly 400 during the outbreak. This island, sheltering outcasts be they Venetians, Ottomans, or those with leprosy, stands today as a testament to human spirit, resilience, and the power of historical preservation. Despite its small and seemingly barren appearance, Spinalonga possesses a profound historical significance that truly matters. Number 19. Mount Rushmore. Recently disclosed documents provide insight into a drone incident dating back to 2013, where a small aircraft landed on the head of Abraham Lincoln at Mount Rushmore in South Dakota. At the time, National Park Service employees swiftly responded to the situation, confronting a group of 6 individuals at a park ice cream shop and seizing their passports, memory cards, and mobile phones. Drones have presented challenges at national parks across the United States over the years, prompting the NPS to implement a ban on drone use in all parks in June 2014, following an initial ban in Yellowstone National Park the previous month. Rangers have been vigilant in enforcing this prohibition, with recent incidents illustrating the seriousness of the matter. For instance, a German man faced a 1-year ban from Yellowstone and a $1,600 fine, approximately, after crashing a drone into Yellowstone Lake. Similarly, a Dutch tourist was ordered to pay over $3,200 for crashing a drone into the Grand Prismatic Hot Spring. The Mount Rushmore incident underscores the NPS commitment to addressing drone-related issues, with rangers taking significant measures to ban drones and educate operators on the risks of flying in crowded national parks. Mount Rushmore itself stands as one of the most iconic landmarks in the United States, featuring the carved faces of 4 renowned American presidents: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. Number 18. World's most dangerous hiking route. The Mount Hua Skywalk in China is often hailed as the world's most dangerous hiking route. This skywalk, situated on the 7,000-foot-high Hua Mountain in Shaanxi Province, was originally traversed by ancient monks in search of religious enlightenment. Today, it attracts tourists with a thirst for adventure and a desire to capture daring selfies as they walk along the network of wooden boards clinging to the mountain's granite face. Centuries ago, these wooden paths were crucial for Taoist followers attempting to reach the mountain summit. This UNESCO-designated area is not only an adrenaline-inducing hiking trail but also a repository of history and spirituality. It features over 300 stone tablets and 570 spiritual rock inscriptions, some of which date back 1,000 years. While the plank walk in the sky offers breathtaking aerial views, it's not for the faint of heart. Tackling this extraordinary hiking challenge requires a good deal of nerve, making it an experience that combines adventure with a deep connection to the historical and spiritual roots of the holy mountain. Number 17. Waffle Rock. In the enchanting world of geology, there emerges a natural marvel known as Waffle Rock. Situated amidst rugged cliffs and undulating landscapes, this distinct rock formation prompts visitors to contemplate whether Mother Nature possesses a clandestine fondness for pancakes. Adorned with a distinctive grid-like pattern resembling a stack of airy waffles, Waffle Rock stands as a tribute to breakfast enthusiasts everywhere. It seems as though the rock opted to liberate itself from geological norms, proclaiming, "Why adhere to the ordinary when you can embrace delightful extraordinariness?" As intrigued spectators draw near, equipped with syrup and butter, just in case, they swiftly realize that this is not a waffle crafted from sweet breakfast fare. Instead, it represents a remarkable exhibition of nature's whimsical humor, playing a charming prank on unsuspecting pancake aficionados. Scientists and geologists don their analytical hats, diligently attempting to unravel the mystery behind Waffle Rock's distinct appearance. Is it a product of ancient geological processes, or did a playful giant accidentally spill breakfast batter, allowing it to solidify for eternity? While the enigma of Waffle Rock endures, one thing remains clear. It is a visual feast and a delightful reminder that even within the realm of rocks, mirth and unforeseen delights can be uncovered. Therefore, the next time you chance upon it, resist the urge to take a bite and instead revel in the whimsy of nature's culinary-inspired masterpieces. Number 16. Great Basin Bristlecone Pine. In the rugged American West Mountains, the Great Basin Bristlecone Pine stands as the ultimate arboreal elder, proudly displaying centuries-old wisdom with a weathered appearance. Resilient and enduring, these ancient pines, reminiscent of the Gandalfs of the tree world, survive in harsh environments, enduring winds, heat, and cold, wearing their twisted bark like a badge of honor. Despite their ancient appearance, these trees have a playful, mischievous sense of humor, teasing hikers and botanists. They lead them into the wilderness with promises of rare sightings, only to reveal themselves as another majestic bristlecone pine. Scientists have tried to uncover their longevity secrets, but the pines guard their wisdom with a sense of mirth, chuckling as researchers wonder how trees outlive houseplants. Appreciate their ancient beauty and humor. While they may not share their stories, their presence alone inspires awe, reminding us that life's quirks and laughter can be found even in unexpected places. Now it's time for today's topic. In March 2025, the crew of the SS Horizon Wind was battling rough seas while crossing the North Pacific near the Aleutian Islands. Captain Marcus Ellery, a 22-year veteran of commercial shipping, said the swells were already high, nearly 20 feet, when the lookout suddenly screamed from the bow. Cutting through the waves beside the 900-foot cargo ship was a dorsal fin so massive it cast a shadow across the hull. At first, Ellery thought it was debris or a capsized vessel, but then the water beneath the ship shifted violently, as if something enormous was rising from the deep. The onboard radar detected a moving mass larger than anything the crew had ever seen, far bigger than any documented whale. Engineers reported tremors along the hull, like the creature was circling them. For nearly 6 minutes, the unidentified giant followed the ship before vanishing into the roaring sea. What do you think it was? An undiscovered species or something even more terrifying? Number 15. Ball's Pyramid. Ball's Pyramid stands as a remarkable geological marvel situated in the South Pacific Ocean. A towering sea stack located approximately 14 miles southeast of Lord Howe Island, this basalt spearhead commands attention with its soaring height of 1,800 feet, offering a spectacle that beckons divers and nature enthusiasts alike. Renowned for its extraordinary diving opportunities, the caves and waters around Ball's Pyramid present divers with a diverse array of sea creatures. Within this underwater realm, divers can marvel at large schools of fish, including violet sweep, rainbow runners, and amberjack. The waters also host impressive species such as marlin, dolphins, turtles, and wahoo, creating an underwater world of astonishing beauty. Notably, Ball's Pyramid is the habitat of several rare species, including Spanish dancers and Galapagos whalers, contributing to its status as a unique and biodiverse marine environment. Beyond its allure for divers, Ball's Pyramid is a popular destination for fishing charters. Scuba divers exploring its depths may even have the chance to encounter the Ballina angelfish, a species found exclusively in this locale. The unique ecosystem on Ball's Pyramid holds particular fascination for scientists and nature enthusiasts, as it is home to some of the world's rarest insect and plant species. Among them is the renowned Lord Howe Island stick insect, once believed to be extinct but later rediscovered on this isolated remnant of a sunken volcano. The island's ecological richness serves as a testament to the intricate and resilient tapestry of life that thrives in the remote corners of our planet. Number 14. Aircraft Boneyard. When aircraft are retired from active service, they often find their ultimate resting place in expansive aircraft storage facilities known as boneyards or graveyards. One of the world's largest such facilities is the 309th Aerospace Maintenance and Regeneration Group, colloquially referred to as the Boneyard, situated within the Davis-Monthan Air Force Base in Tucson, Arizona. Covering an expansive area of about 2,600 acres, this facility serves as the final haven for nearly 4,000 aircraft and 13 aerospace vehicles from various branches of the United States military and NASA. The aircraft housed within the boneyard encompass a wide range, from massive cargo lifters to heavy bombers, with the majority having military origins. Some of these retired aircraft appear to be in impeccable condition, carefully maintained despite their decommissioned status. In contrast, Others are diligently covered to shield them from the harsh elements of the desert environment that surrounds the boneyard. It's noteworthy that not all aircraft in the boneyard remain intact. Some undergo a meticulous disassembly process, providing spare parts crucial for keeping other planes airborne around the world. This recycling and salvaging approach not only extends the life of other active aircraft, but also exemplifies a sustainable practice within the aviation industry. The boneyard therefore serves not just as a graveyard for retired aircraft, but also as a resource hub, contributing to the ongoing operational capabilities of aviation fleets. Number 13. The floor is literally lava. While many envision using drones to capture familiar hometowns, there are daring individuals taking drone exploration to extremes, such as flying them over active volcanoes. Explorer Sam Kosman embarked on a perilous mission in Vanuatu, operating camera-mounted drones inside the dangerous Maram crater, part of an active volcano. Despite facing harsh conditions, including toxic gases and boiling lava, Kosman and his team piloted the drones over the 7.5-mile-wide caldera. Although 2 drones were lost, the recorded video is invaluable for advancing research about the volcano. In another remarkable drone video, volcanologists flew drones over erupting volcanoes in Guatemala, capturing visuals and measurements from the epic danger zones. This footage helps understand emissions from volcanoes and serves as an early warning system for communities to prepare for impending eruptions. Another team flew drones inside the Virica volcano in Chile to collect samples, aiding in measuring carbon dioxide levels within an active volcano. This ambitious endeavor provides an accurate gauge of the volcano's potential for eruption. These daring drone explorations offer scientists unprecedented insights into volcanic activity, contributing to our understanding of these powerful natural phenomena and helping mitigate potential risks for nearby communities. Number 12. Bigfoot. Is the Sasquatch real? Perhaps the most sought-after mythical creature, also known as Bigfoot, continues to be a subject of widespread curiosity and debate. Despite numerous claims and sightings supporting its existence, the majority consider Bigfoot a myth. The legend has even inspired a popular 1987 movie, Harry and the Hendersons. Recently, drone footage has emerged claiming to capture heat signatures of a large creature in a dense forest. While skeptics abound, this development has reignited interest in the creature's potential existence. In one instance, a team investigated the area to capture additional footage, only to find no evidence of the creature on the ground. In another video, a man flying his drone over a local park recorded a large creature running through it, sparking further discussion. While skeptics may dismiss these findings as potential hoaxes, the ongoing debate and occasional intriguing discoveries contribute to the mystique surrounding Bigfoot, leaving the question of its existence open for contemplation. Number 11. San Diego's red crab invasion. A drone surveying the coastline of San Diego unveiled a striking phenomenon, a carpet of red crabs. This spectacle, both fascinating and foreboding, showcased crustaceans that are typically at home in deeper waters, but were driven ashore by unusually warm currents, indicative of shifting ocean temperatures. This red tide of crabs stands as a biological beacon of climate change, bringing attention to the intricate and often unseen changes beneath the waves. As these crabs venture into new domains, they disrupt the delicate marine food web, illustrating the broad ecological consequences of our warming seas. The imagery is captivating yet unsettling, prompting reflection on the profound environmental shift silently unfolding in the ocean depths. It serves as a vivid reminder of the relentless pace of climate change and its impact on marine ecosystems. Number 10. Pine Gap. Nestled deep within the vast expanse of Australia's arid outback, the enigmatic Pine Gap facility stands as a conundrum wrapped in secrecy and draped in mystery. It's the kind of place that ignites the imagination, giving rise to a multitude of conspiracy theories that lead even the most rational individuals to ponder if extraterrestrials and men in black lurk behind its heavily guarded fences. Referred to as the Aussie Area 51 by conspiracy enthusiasts, Pine Gap is regarded as a hub of technological wizardry. Some assert it's a clandestine base for communicating with beings from beyond, while others insist it serves as a high-tech haven for experiments involving mutant kangaroos. However, the truth remains elusive. As curious onlookers peer through binoculars from vantage points, hoping to catch a glimpse of peculiar lights or unusual activities, the staff inside Pine Gap calmly carry on with their daily routines, unbeknownst to the outsiders. The true purpose of Pine Gap is not to conceal alien life or mutated marsupials. Rather, it serves as a center for conducting vital intelligence operations and supporting global surveillance efforts. Amidst the swirling rumors and fantastical tales, Pine Gap staff share a secret joke among themselves. They exchange raised eyebrows and wry smiles, acknowledging that the reality of their mundane workday is far less exhilarating than the sensational stories circulating. They chuckle at the irony of how their ordinary routines have been transformed into narratives reminiscent of a Hollywood blockbuster. Number 9. Pink Lake of Western Australia. Over the Western Australian landscape, an impressive burst of color unfolds. Hutt Lagoon, a water body with a vibrant pink hue that creates a striking contrast with the surrounding terrain. This pink lake, captured in all its splendor from the skies, is not just visually stunning. It also stands as a scientific marvel. The distinctive color of Hutt Lagoon is due to a high concentration of salt-tolerant algae and bacteria, particularly Dunaliella salina and specific halobacteria thriving in the lagoon's salty conditions. These microorganisms produce carotenoids, giving the water its unique bubblegum tint. While Hutt Lagoon showcases this captivating phenomenon, similar wonders can be found in other parts of the world, such as Lake Retba in Senegal and Spain's Las Salinas de Torrevieja. Each location serves as an ecological marvel, connecting vibrant beauty to biological resilience. Drone technology plays a crucial role in providing a unique perspective, allowing us to witness these wonders and appreciate the delicate balance within our planet's ecosystems. The exploration of these natural phenomena through drone imagery underscores the intricate and interconnected beauty of Earth's diverse landscapes. Number 8. Sinkhole swallows car. One of the most alarming aspects of sinkholes is their ability to appear suddenly and unexpectedly, as tragically demonstrated in southern Brazil. Vanessa Cavalli experienced this terrifying phenomenon firsthand while driving down a quiet street with her daughter in the passenger seat. Out of nowhere, her vehicle plunged into a sinkhole that had opened up on the road. Trapped inside their car for several minutes, Vanessa and her daughter eventually managed to force their way out. The harrowing incident was later captured on CCTV, revealing a scene of sheer horror. The recording begins innocuously, with a truck driving over what seems to be a well-paved road. However, the reality is that the road is over 50 years old, making it susceptible to such geological events. The sinkhole, which Vanessa Cavalli later drove into, opens up under the weight of the passing truck. What follows is a nightmarish sequence of events. Remarkably, a kind-hearted stranger witnessed the incident and came to their aid. Standing on the hood of Cavalli's car, the stranger managed to pull them up from the sinkhole. Fortunately, both Vanessa and her daughter survived the ordeal with only minor injuries. The CCTV footage serves as a chilling reminder of the unpredictable nature of sinkholes and the resilience of those who endure such terrifying experiences. Number 7. Russian woodpecker radar. The enigmatic Duga, a marvel of Soviet engineering that thrust the world into a perplexing realm of confusion and frustration. With its formidable over-the-horizon radar system and an impressive 10 megawatts of broadcast power, its impact was undeniable. But what truly captured people's attention wasn't just its capabilities. It was the enduring moniker it earned, the Russian woodpecker. Picture this. You're immersed in your favorite amateur radio broadcast, savoring the moment, when suddenly the airwaves are invaded by a sharp, rhythmic tapping noise akin to a woodpecker gone rogue. It's more than enough to rattle anyone's nerves. The Duga system's interference wasn't a mere inconvenience. It wreaked havoc on legitimate broadcasts, aviation communications, and even weather reports. Countries around the globe found themselves bewildered, inundated with thousands of complaints and scrambling to incorporate woodpecker blankers into their radio designs. It was like an uninvited guest crashing a party and stubbornly refusing to leave. Amidst the tapping and disruption, theories proliferated. Some speculated it was a Soviet brainwashing experiment, while others believed they were clandestinely manipulating the weather. Little did they know it was merely an immense antenna structure spanning 700 meters in length and 150 meters in height. The Duga system, a genuine enigma that left people perplexed and conspiracy theories rampant. The resolution to this mystery came only with the dissolution of the Soviet Union, confirming what the amateur radio community had suspected all along. Yet, in retrospect, it bestowed upon us the unforgettable nickname, the Russian woodpecker. Imagine trying to convey that peculiar tale to future generations. Number 6. Collision course drone versus airplane. In the vast expanse of the sky, a seemingly innocuous incident almost spiraled into a catastrophic event when a rogue drone veered into the flight path of a commercial airliner. Operating from the ground, the drone inadvertently breached the airliner's airspace, serving as a chilling reminder of the vulnerability of our skies. As the collision became imminent, the drone, traveling at high speeds, struck the aircraft, clipping its wing and setting off a cascade of emergency protocols. In the midst of this turmoil, the flight crew's expertise took center stage. Their swift actions and composed demeanor in the face of potential disaster exemplified professionalism at its finest. With the lives of hundreds at stake, the pilots orchestrated a complex emergency landing. Despite the damage inflicted by the drone, they skillfully navigated the hobbled aircraft back to the safety of the ground. This harrowing near-miss highlighted the dangers that unmanned aerial vehicles can pose to aviation. It served as a stark wake-up call to the aviation community and drone operators worldwide. In response, stringent regulations for drone flights near flight paths have been emphasized, underscoring the critical importance of airspace awareness. Number 5. Rugely's Last Stand. Amidst the vast quietude of the Midlands, a structure that once pulsed with the energy of an entire industry met its final moments. The Rugely Power Station, an emblem of the coal-fired power era, stood poised for its meticulously planned collapse. As a drone's camera observed from a secure distance, charges detonated and the colossal towers surrendered with a thunderous acknowledgement of gravity. Dust ascended into the sky, shrouding the vicinity in a dense gray fog, a poignant marker of the power station's last stand. In a world undergoing a profound shift toward sustainable energy, this chilling spectacle carried a significance beyond the mere fall of a building. It underscored the broader transition from fossil fuels to renewable sources, a transformation palpable in the very landscape of energy production. The demise of the Rugely Power Station, juxtaposed against the ascending silhouettes of wind turbines on the horizon, symbolizes the evolving nature of our energy paradigm. These evocative moments, captured by the unblinking eye of the drone, resonate with the urgency of our global shift in energy paradigms, a departure from the coal-covered past towards a cleaner, greener future. The visual contrast between the old and the new encapsulates the profound change taking place, echoing the imperative for sustainable practices in our pursuit of a more environmentally conscious world. Number 4. Uluru. Uluru, the iconic sandstone formation in Australia's heart, is akin to the nation's celebrity. Located in the southern part of the Northern Territory, Uluru attracts tourists like paparazzi to Hollywood stars. Officially named Uluru/Ayers Rock, it possesses both a stage name and an alias, adding a captivating layer to its allure. Beyond its visual appeal, Uluru holds profound cultural significance for local communities. Encircling the rock are springs, water holes, rock caves, and ancient paintings, a haven for nature and history enthusiasts. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Uluru, paired with Kata Tjuta, forms the commanding duo of Uluru Kata Tjuta National Park, leaving visitors in awe of their majestic presence. Since the late 1930s, Uluru has been in the spotlight, drawing global tourists like a Hollywood red carpet for natural landmarks. However, it transcends typical tourist attractions, standing as a vital indigenous site, a star with a purpose, much like an A-list celebrity championing a meaningful cause. Uluru, the shining star of the Australian outback, continues to radiate brilliance, captivating all who witness its grandeur. It serves as a stage where nature's beauty and cultural heritage shine, leaving visitors dazzled and yearning for more. Number 3. Hanging Coffins. In Sagada, Philippines, a unique burial custom unfolds, embraced primarily by local elders. Hollowed wooden coffins, crafted from logs, serve as resting places for the deceased. Adjustments may be made due to space constraints. Instead of traditional ground burials, these coffins find their way to caves, where they are hung on cliff faces near the ancestors' final resting spots. A centuries-old practice rooted in the belief that elevated locations aid the spirit's transition to a higher afterlife realm. These hanging coffins stand as a cultural testament for over a century but naturally deteriorate over time, eventually dislodging from their precarious positions. Visitors are urged to approach with reverence, refraining from touching or walking beneath them, using binoculars or telephoto cameras for respectful viewing. The journey to Sagada from Manila, whether by bus or private car, involves heading north to Mountain Province. Direct bus routes from Cubao make it accessible, but travel times can vary, especially during the rainy season, potentially causing road hazards and closures due to landslides. Despite challenges, Sagada offers a destination rich in cultural history and distinctive burial traditions. Number 2. Strangest plant in the world. Deep within the South Asian rainforest, a peculiar flower reigns as the heavyweight champion of both beauty and stench. The stinking corpse lily, also known as Rafflesia arnoldii. Proudly displaying its massive petals, this floral marvel captivates onlookers with its enchanting appearance. However, any romantic intentions quickly wither away as the putrid aroma fills the air. The stinking corpse lily emits an odor that would make a skunk hold its breath. Its rotten flesh scent wafts through the forest, beckoning and carrying flies like a twisted love song. It's a scent so vile that even the bravest botanists think twice before considering it as a gift for their significant others. Yet behind the foul odor lies a cunning reproductive strategy. The corpse flower lures in flies, who unwillingly become pollen carriers as they hop from flower to flower. It's nature's version of a twisted barter system, pollen for the unmistakable aroma of decay. Interestingly, the corpse flower has no stems, leaves, or roots of its own. Instead, it leaches all its nutrients from a host vine in the grape family, leading a parasitic lifestyle that puts even the sneakiest house guests to shame. Number 1. Signs. Crop circles have been appearing mysteriously overnight for a considerable amount of time, presenting strange formations that captivate observers worldwide. While their origins and creation methods remain a puzzle, drones now offer a way to capture the beauty of these patterns with clarity. Paul Kingsbury, a professor at Simon Fraser University, has put forth several theories about the circle's origins. One theory suggests that magnetic pulses emanating from the iron core of the Earth could be responsible for creating these intricate formations. Another, and perhaps the most widely popular theory globally, proposes that crop circles result from extraterrestrial activity. The third theory suggests that humans are behind the creation of these formations. Drones have recorded some of these unusual circles, ranging from locations in Germany to Wiltshire, France. The drone footage vividly illustrates the precise measurements of each circle and the distinct patterns that vary from one crop circle to another. As technology advances, there remains the hope that one day a drone might capture the actual creation process of a crop circle, providing insights into the truth behind these captivating and enigmatic creations. Until then, the mystery surrounding the origin of crop circles continues to intrigue and fascinate. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.